The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the United States Championship.
Listen to this WWE Universe. They've been waiting all night to see their favorite superstar.
Would you look at the look on the face of the challenger? Talk about focused.
This one's going to be electric.
It's going to take a hell of a showing to unseat the United States champion tonight. You're a former United States champ.
Yeah.
Introducing the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns. And his opponent from Bulgaria, weighing 305 pounds, he is the United States champion, Rusev.
In a few seconds, the wait is over, and we will finally get this match underway.
Let's just call it for what it is, an all-out brawl. This match is not an impressive display of holds. This is a war where two men are going to attempt to tear each other limb from limb and pulverize one another beyond recognition. And King, we have a front row seat. Once again, the United States Championship is on the line.
Oh, yeah. That's why this is going to be a tough, hard-fought battle.
We've often said that a true finishing move is one that can be applied to any adversary. Well, Roman Reigns has achieved that and then some with his spear. Whether it's the 7-foot Big Show or Daniel Bryan, Reigns' spear bisects his opponent and stops them dead in their tracks. And so what are your thoughts right now on Rusev?
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Look at that reversal. What strength.
Just toying with the competition a little.
The spear from the monster Roman Reigns is one of the most awesome sights I have ever witnessed. With every step, you can see the intensity and rage in Roman Reigns as he looks to bury his opponent. And in mere seconds, that's exactly what happens. Look at that reversal. What strength. Rusev reversing it. Incredible. Rusev digging down deep.
Really taking aim at those legs. From our vantage point, it doesn't even look like a sweat has been broken.
The shoulders are down.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Oh, Roman Reigns is just too strong.
Sometimes I feel it's difficult to articulate the full impact Roman Reigns' spear has on one of his adversaries, or should I say, victims. The force that Reigns is able to generate to strike down his opponent is simply awesome.
Well, Michael, that's the kind of effect a spear coming from Roman Reigns has. Someone who's 6'3" and 265 pounds running at you like a speeding Mack truck? Of course it's going to saw someone in half. Roman Reigns showing signs of life.
Sometimes the best offense is a great defense, and that's exactly what we're seeing here. He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. Hey, the shoulders are down.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
What does it take to put this guy away?
Breaking fools off now. The range of emotions here is startling. There's almost an unknowing of what to expect.
I know. I mean, I got goosebumps. This match is going to be so unpredictable. I just can't wait.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over. Reversal. Rusev showing his skills.
The offensive attacks from Rusev are frightening enough. But what we're seeing here is a different level of power. The
running super kick. Rusev hit the bullseye, and this thing is his.
You're right about that. Rusev making short work of his opponent. But wait a minute, it's not over yet.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. What else do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Quit running your mouth and let them do this thing. Look out what's going on here.
Once again, the United States Championship is on the line.
Oh, yeah. That's why this is going to be a tough, hard-fought battle.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Roman Reigns seems helpless. Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while. We're going to see a lot of effective moves like that in this match.
And what a hard knockdown, big-time impact.
Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
Will it be? And he escapes with a kick out.
What does it take to put this guy away?
And the strike lands.
Oh, this may very well end it.
That's it. It's over. It's over.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel. The shoulders are down.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Work is being put in by Roman Reigns.
Look out! Look out!
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while. Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see.
Rusev's getting ready here.
Oh, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
Remember, in championship matches, the title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. Yeah, that's why they call it the championship advantage. You can lose the match, but keep the title. Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure.
Man, is anyone more destructive than Roman Reigns? Look at that.
Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion? This may settle this. That's it. He's out. He didn't need a GPS to find the mark.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Looking for all the glory here.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
Oh, Roman Reigns unloads with a Superman punch. No kryptonite for this superstar.
Oh, the Superman punch, aptly named. Oh, wow. We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that.
Oh, my. Rusev is in position.
Submission! The hold's locked in!
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
He thinks he has it. And he escapes with a kick out.
Oh, Roman Reigns is just too strong.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE...
The accolade!
Oh, man, that is brutal.
What diabolical diabolical things are going through that mind right now.
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here. Here's the cover. 1, 2.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
What are you doing? We got a match going on here.
The momentum Rusev can generate is unbelievable. Normally, I never imagined to question Rusev about anything, but this match has been a war, and Rusev's devastating offense requires an enormous amount of power.
Look at this now.
That's vicious. Cutting off oxygen inflicts serious damage to an opponent. Hey, you could have until the referee's 5 count to break it. Use it.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
What an assault. This type of attack takes things to a completely different level and leaves your opponent agonizing to breathe.
Minus a brief hiatus in the early 2000s, the United States Championship has been one of the most prestigious titles defended in WWE ever since it was introduced to the company back in 2001. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
You're right. A championship opportunity doesn't come around all that often. You got to make the best of it.
And we've come to yet another turning point in this match.
Oh, man. I thought he might have been knocked out right there.
Covers. 1, 2. And it's up. He got the shoulder up. You can't teach heart. And believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Rusev. Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
There's no escaping this. Wait a minute.
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination. Roman Reigns with nice contact there.
Roman Reigns delivers pain in an astonishing fashion, folks. Ouch.
Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion?
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception.
I don't like this. This may change the complexion of the entire match.
That's vicious. Cutting off oxygen inflicts serious damage to an opponent. Hey, you could have until the referee's 5 count to break it. Use it.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
What an assault. This type of attack takes things to a completely different level and leaves your opponent agonizing to breathe.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
Uh-oh. Look at that reversal. What strength.
At what point, King, do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Of course you do, but that's the last thing you want to have happen to you. The last thing you want to do is start thinking, can I win this match? Can I beat my opponent? Because when those thoughts start creeping in, you're done. Quit running your mouth and let them do this thing.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
You're right. A championship opportunity doesn't come around all that often. You got to make the best of it.
His chest may be black and blue after this.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
This is what makes him one and into the cover. You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. The Alabama Slam.
Oh, man, that was great.
Now that's offense. After you're on the receiving end of something like that, you wish
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Here we go.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
Oh, my. He's wild in there.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the mid.
Submission holds locked in, and he's in big trouble.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
So there you have it. Gets the win and remains the champion. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. We may be looking at the match of the year. They mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
Here's your winner and still the United States Champion, Rusev.
What an incredible match. That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
Yeah, you're right. It's just a shame that someone had to lose. Man, when you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it.
Well, that was indeed a great match. And I think it's worth emphasizing how huge this victory is.